weird American laws. Imagine this completely absurd Saturday morning in a quiet Delaware suburb. The sun is shining, birds are chirping, and your golden retriever has just completed his daily mission, turning your entire living room into a fluffy blonde snowstorm. Your Persian cat is lounging on the windowsill like a furry mafia boss, leaving a perfect trail of black hair across every surface. You grab the vacuum, suck up mountains of soft fur, and suddenly have a brilliant money-making idea. Why waste all this premium, organic, locally sourced pet hair? I could sell it on Etsy. Delaware Deluxe dog and cat hair, $29.99 per luxurious bag. Perfect for knitting, stuffing pillows, eco-friendly insulation, or emotional support crafts. You carefully pack the fluff into cute little bags with ribbons and handmade labels, take adorable photos, and post the listing with a proud smile. 2 hours later, knock knock, it's not the mailman, it's not your friendly neighbor, it's a stern state inspector in a crisp suit holding a clipboard, staring at your phone screen like you just tried to sell state secrets. Sir, you are in direct violation of Delaware state law. You cannot sell, offer for sale, or barter any hair, fur, or wool from a dog or cat. Ever. You stand there with a bag of golden retriever fluff still in your hands. But it's my own dog's hair. He sheds it every day. The inspector doesn't even blink. Doesn't matter if it came from your dog, your cat, or the neighbor's poodle. In the state of Delaware, pet hair is not a commercial product. You are attempting unlicensed animal byproduct trafficking. Yes, this is a real, bizarre law still technically on the books in Delaware. It is illegal to sell dog or cat hair. Stick around. We're diving nose deep in subscribe and drop a like to this fluffy, ridiculous, and hilariously over-specific rule. How did Delaware decide that selling your pet's shed hair was a crime worthy of state regulation? Who woke up one morning and thought, you know what this small state needs? A ban on cat hair commerce. And could you actually get fined or investigated for trying to turn your vacuum cleaner lint into side hustle money in 2026? By the end of this video, you'll be laughing so hard you'll choke on your morning coffee while staring at your shedding pets. Welcome to Law Tunes USA, the channel that fearlessly drags America's strangest, dumbest, and most head-scratching laws into the spotlight with bright cartoons, savage satire, and non-stop laughs. Today's episode is pure small state absurdity at its finest. Can't sell dog cat hair in Delaware. Bizarre law explained. This law is a beautiful time capsule of legislative overreach. It likely dates back to the early or mid-20th century when lawmakers were worried about unregulated animal products flooding the market. Maybe they feared someone would try to pass off cheap cat hair as expensive mink or fox fur. Maybe they were protecting the public from shady, miracle medical products made from pet hair. Or perhaps one lawmaker simply got buried under too much dog fur one winter and decided never again. The official wording is delightfully broad. It is unlawful to sell, offer for sale, or barter any hair, fur, or wool obtained from a dog or cat within the state of Delaware. No exceptions for ethically sourced from my own fluffy boy. No loopholes for crafty grandmas who want to knit sweaters from their Persian cat's winter coat. Just a hard, fluffy no. Let's animate the glorious chaos for the cartoon. A cheerful Delaware resident is happily vacuuming up endless waves of golden retriever fur. He packs it neatly into cute little bags with colorful ribbons and labels them Delaware Premium Pet Hair, hand-collected with love. He posts the listing with a big, proud smile. Suddenly, the screen shakes. Red and blue lights flash outside. A state inspector bursts through the door like it's a major crime scene. Freeze! That's illegal pet hair trafficking. The man, completely confused and covered in fur, it's just fluff from my dog. The inspector, stone-faced, exactly. In Delaware, that fluff is contraband. Drop the bag slowly. Cut to the courtroom for maximum satirical comedy. The defendant stands there, still covered in stray dog hair, holding a clear plastic bag full of fluffy evidence. The judge slams the gavel so hard the bench vibrates. You have been charged with the unlawful sale of canine and feline hair. How do you plead? The man shrugs helplessly. "Not guilty, Your Honor. My dog sheds like it's his full-time job." The prosecutor dramatically lifts the bag high in the air. "Your Honor, this is a clear case of unlicensed fur dealing. He was trying to profit from unregulated animal byproducts without any state oversight." The defense lawyer desperately argues, "Objection! It's literally vacuum cleaner contents from his own living room." The judge sighs the deepest sigh of a man who has seen too many pet-related crimes. "Guilty as charged. Fined $500, and you are hereby sentenced to 6 weeks of pet hair awareness and responsible vacuuming curriculum. No more selling your dog's winter coat on the internet." The what-if
Subscribe and drop a like.
scenarios turn the absurdity to 11. A sweet grandma quietly knitting sweaters from her Persian cat's hair gets a surprise visit from the state inspector. "Ma'am, that yarn is illegal, contraband." An influencer launches a viral Delaware dog hair challenge, selling bags of fur for DIY pillows and eco-crafts. The live stream explodes with views until inspectors raid the house. Content terminated for unlicensed pet hair trafficking. A kid at a school fair tries to sell little bags of his hamster's cousin's hair as craft supplies. Police show up. Even children can't sell rodent-adjacent fluff in Delaware. Someone tries to market ethical, free-range cat hair as sustainable stuffing for pillows. The state immediately slaps them with a cease and desist order. Nice try, but no fluffy loopholes allowed. Even if this law is almost never enforced in real life today, because who has the time or budget to police pet fur sales, it perfectly captures Delaware's special talent for creating hyper-specific, slightly ridiculous regulations that sound like they were written after one too many encounters with a shedding pet. Bonus ridiculously weird laws from small states. You can't sell dog or cat hair in Delaware, today's fluffy champion. You can't sleep on a refrigerator outdoors in Pennsylvania. You can't drive in reverse in certain Arizona towns. And don't even get started on the whispering rules during moose hunting in Alaska. Delaware may be one of the smallest states, but their laws have a big fluffy personality when it comes to being weird. So here's the final verdict, dripping with sarcasm. Is it illegal to sell dog or cat hair in Delaware? Technically, yes. The old law is still lurking somewhere in the legal books like a patient cat waiting to pounce. Practically, you probably won't get arrested for posting your vacuum lint online, but why risk becoming the next viral LawTunes character with a pet hair felony on your record? Next time your golden retriever sheds enough fur to build an entirely new couch, maybe just throw it away. Or secretly knit it into a forbidden sweater and never tell a soul. Your choice. If this ridiculously fluffy story made you laugh until you snorted, shake your head at Delaware's logic, or immediately want to check your own vacuum cleaner, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to LawTunes USA and hit the bell for a new animated weird law disaster every single day. Comment below, what's the silliest law you've ever heard from your state or country? I read every single comment and love the chaos you bring. Until next time, stay curious, stay legal, and whatever you do, don't try to sell your cat's hair in Delaware. See you in the next one.